How is it?
I do it. Let's be interesting.
Oh, I meant like. Okay.
What? Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Ew.
What is ew?
Why does it sound like that?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, be quiet.
It's definitely not cold enough for hail.
Why is it so quiet?
What's quiet?
The stream. Maybe it's me.
Like everything?
Yeah, everything. Like it's all the way up for me.
I can't do anything
All the
about
way
that.
up. I don't know why it's so quiet.
I think it's a bit laggy on the stream.
It is.
That's down
Yeah, it is.
my regular stream. Stream quality regular on Discord is up. That might be.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. It's like, oh my god, that's horrible.
There we go. That's much better. It's because Discord, oh my gosh, Discord's just trash. I would like to say you guys could use the YouTube stream, but it does have latency.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's
There we go. That's fine now, I think. Fine on your guys' end? Or the
Yeah.
ones that are looking at it, actually?
your YouTube stream is then it's quiet.
Is that the same for you, Wisp?
Hey, you're quiet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
quiet.
Quiet.
Me?
Everything's quiet. We're quiet, or like the whole thing's quiet. You can hear the music though.
How
The
wonderful.
music's loud.
Alright.
I got a question. Is this gonna be 2 hours or how long will this session be?
Yeah, around that.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so is it that the music's loud or we're quiet?
No, we're quiet.
I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit anyway, because it's a bit too much for me. I'll keep this like this. Alright. And then let's turn this up. Up. Where am I? There I am. How about now? Too loud? I don't know. Then
Let's see if you can hear
turn
it.
you guys up too.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty. No, it's good. It's not too loud.
For both of you guys? Or not? Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we sound better.
Brilliant. Alright.
Thanks, Joker.
We're gonna go ahead and get started, and everyone will pick the characters when we get there.
I'm gonna share the stream with my friends.
Wow. Oh my gosh, Odin. Thank you so much for the promotion. Logic.
You're welcome.
Kind. Mean. Action difficulty? Mean? No. We're here for smarts. Not mechanics. That's how Freddy was born.
Yeah, Freddy got cooked by Monokuma.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Super good.
Super be epic. Ah. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling, urban area. Like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable. Government-funded school of privilege. Say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Hundreds of years of tradition sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Standing there, at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Okay, hater. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. What does that mean? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. Wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence. It's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Golly, can't be that deep. There's also the ultimate baseball star, who's the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. And we get it. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. This is your queen, Soul. She's been on the She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. My goat. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. They put Dio in the game. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love him. On top of that, is the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. All those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, no, I don't have much in the way of personality. This guy's a doomer. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me, see why.
Nerd.
What is your deal?
He's a nerd.
Okay. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Oh.
Pick it up.
Alright.
Come on, man, pick it up.
Silence. You're not reading this, are you? We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just
You're
declining
so
their
funny.
offer. Well, thank you. I try my best. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done this a million times before.
You are
I took my
determination.
Yeah. I took my first step toward the main hall.
Is that an A for Avengers?
Oh my gosh. Maybe. Just maybe. It might be. I think I saw Iron Man in one of these.
We are
Yo,
the-
this is the Young Avengers Academy.
So
I remember
true.
that show. Show was crazy.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be a problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Whoa!
Creepy, scary mimic.
What the?
Creepy, scary mimic.
The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. It was how it all began. Life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck, so I could experience ultimate despair. The prologue.
Title drop.
Welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the title right there. Despair High School.
That is in
I
fact
remember
not-
seeing that title on the title screen.
That is in fact not the title of Miles, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, Moss, don't let him
No.
tell you otherwise. That's
No,
the
no,
title.
Miles. No, no. Don't let them gaslight you.
What? Where am I? Woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but that is not the phrasing that I'd use. That's not how I'd say that.
Oh.
Hey man, he's locked off.
He's on off.
What was I doing
Simple.
asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
What was perplexed?
Indeed, bamboozled even. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Yes, mouse to aim. Click.
What if I
Yes,
wanted to read
yes.
all that, huh?
That's too dang bad. Don't thank me someday.
What if you can't read at all?
Exactly.
That's tough.
Maybe you shouldn't be playing this game.
Whoa, gatekeeper?
Wow.
No, just how are you gonna read and know what's going on?
Gatekeeper?
can't read.
Wow, gatekeeper, wow.
What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from wandering in. Yeah, just putting the camera right in the middle of the classroom. It stops any weirdo in a 50-mile radius.
Sounds about right to me.
It's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What about now? Hey, what's on the desk? Orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
Wow, a whole hour.
Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is... myself so wound up, out in the rain in the main hall, and someone carried me here? That's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. Already past the meeting time, there might be other students there now. Leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez,
Purple.
it's always kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll have to head to the main hall. Yep, the basics. Yep, basic video game controls.
I'm going to read that.
Too bad. Bear Hotel. Okay, I can't click on it. Spare Hotel? It's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, that's like,
Bro is so like okay with it being called despair.
Green.
oh my gosh! You're right. Green.
Hey, on the door.
Oh my gosh, is that a
School
sale?
store. I guess it's not open. Yeah, they don't want you to shop there ever, it seems. This. Oh, I thought it would be like Okay. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. That stinky?
That's crazy.
Ah, yeah, it's definitely stinky coming from one of them over there. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa. You too?
Hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Go ahead. I already know.
Thanks for getting curious here and curious here.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I got to say it wrong on purpose.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
You ugly.
That's so
Oh.
messed up, Odin.
Oh my gosh. You're so mean.
I remember this guy. He's a freak.
What are you
Oh my
talking
God.
about?
What are you talking
I honestly
about?
have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh my gosh, blind. Oh my gosh, Odin, blind Lakers.
Just a moment. Something else we must
I've never played
address.
this game before.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
Go ahead, brother. Times 2.
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
I was doing here, man. This is a good character. Man.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe, but it'd be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems, yeah? I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other? We don't even know each other's names.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Alright, and this is where we find out who plays who.
Alright, let's block in, bro.
Does anybody, anybody find any of these characters interesting off their looks? Alright, Odin.
You want to be
Yeah.
The girl with the braids. I forgot her name.
I knew it. Let's go. Alright.
That you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Long Lingers the Ocean. Love Story is said to be her
So
masterpiece.
So long.
The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? If I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, but with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Go on, Odin.
It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought.
I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. What's wrong with you? I mean, you can't see him looking at me. Anyway. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Anyone else?
Me, I want to do another one.
Hang on. Let's hear Master Splash speak.
Okay.
And
Die on the far right.
you want him?
Okay.
All right, Moss.
The voice for him.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
Okay.
What's wrong, Moss? This is your character. Ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well,
Ew.
pretty well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
You're making him sound 10 times better than he looks.
Bro is the ultimate AO3 creator.
True.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. That the event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying all tainted the event. How stupid can he be?
It's too bad about them. Selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
however,
The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like the Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated. I tell him.
Boys.
I am a shoulder, serving night and day to destroy all mindless conceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work this week,
Naegi.
you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, Odin.
Oh, Jerker, you should maybe turn down the music a little bit because, Moss is quiet.
And then Moss.
Either Moss, you gotta speak up, or the music got to turn down a little more.
Nah.
Or Moss needs to get turned up.
Yeah,
Well, Moss is already on full.
he's quiet. Quiet boy. I'm the girl in the middle.
I'll have to.
What about Pekka? Does Pekka want to finish?
Oh yeah, Pekka, do you want a character?
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look
do.
forward to getting to know
like
you.
her.
Sayaka.
You want her?
She said she'll let you have her.
I don't care if I have her or not. Do you want to voice her?
Let Pekko take her. Go, Pekko. Go.
Okay.
Oops.
Ultimate pop sensation.
Pop sensation.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school.
Anyway, that was
I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
You could have did dangling around, Pop.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic.
Just Monica.
Huh? Okay.
Kidding. I just have a really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance,
Now what?
yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it.
Why is she posing like that?
JoJo pose, bro.
She's in Araki.
The next
Hey,
slide.
Makoto, did you ever see JoJo?
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, just
Why
got
are you
carried away,
talking
I
about JoJo? Introduce yourself.
guess. You look like a
You hear
JoJo
me?
character.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You're right.
Take that show.
sorry.
Wow.
Damn. Sorry, Makoto.
Unbased. Unbased. Just cringe.
We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll ever see each other again. Oh, it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Not like we'll ever see each other
I was about to
again.
say, like, hang on, that doesn't sound right.
Did you by chance already order your
He did.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaro.
He did.
I believe in bold simplicity.
Wait,
Let's
you
work
did
together
say
on our
it.
educational crusade.
Now you want to say that?
Ultimate Moral Compass.
I didn't want to say that, but y'all, Joker said no, he never did it. I never played the game.
That's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name! A strong name! You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy's kind of annoying. Thank God we didn't talk to him.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Why does he look like that?
He's a
Why
baseball
does he
star.
look like that?
Good baseball stuff.
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star.
That's
And
not
that
what he
superb
looks like.
athletic specimen
No,
is...
that's he had to cut.
You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? Zero? No. I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. What is up with your pose? I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head, that's a part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
Why did you
know
say
what I
it
mean.
like that?
Because that's, like, he's not him. I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and some and it's someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. All right, Odin. Anyone this time?
Yeah.
Actually, we started with you last time. What did we? Who went last? Who went last? I think.
Oh, no,
Pekka.
it was Pekka. Wisp hasn't gone yet.
Oh.
I know who I want.
Is it no one from here, Wisp?
Real, I know who you
Yes.
want. I know who you want too, Wisp. It's fine.
No, nobody out of these 5.
You know, I guess I'll take the gymnast.
Okay.
Hey, Alex.
I thought you
Nah, this is on brand.
I thought you got the white hair girl.
This is on brand, and I know exactly why. But go on. Ultimate Swimming Bro. Oh yeah, Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? Want to remember someone's name? Gotta write it in your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, do you watch JoJo's?
Well, of course I watch JoJo. Look at me.
Well, I have no idea. JoJo's my favorite character.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, Pekko? Anyone catch your eye? Al can skip if they'd like. Don't have to.
Which one? Chihiro or Kirigiri?
I thought you would have been, you know, I guess I read wrong. I would have picked Kirigiri.
Well, I'm trying to choose.
Yeah, I thought you would have went with that character list.
I would have. I thought Pekka would have wanted them, so, you know.
No, I actually wanted Asahina, which is
Oh,
why
dang. Dang.
Is it time for an Udo reverse?
A swap happened, dang.
My ultimate.
we have to.
Give me.
Alright. I mean, okay. This guy cheated and he got himself 2 lines.
Yeah, just go back to Asahina after this.
Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark.
The ultimate missing now.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know... Yes, Odin, that's a real phrase. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So... what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I meant... getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Nice, Makoto!
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Iron Mask from JoJo's.
Alright, go back to Asahina, go back to Asahina.
Okay.
There's a chance, but
Yeah, there you go, Becca. You get one line.
My one line.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's glad to meet you. Bye.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Alright, Odin, Moss. Oh, we already know Soul.
I mean, I would love Junko, but I know Soul wants her. No!
Oh, he is wearing green.
Yeah, the girl in green.
Hello. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
The girl in green.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
Alright,
Email.
go on, Master.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chino Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this.
This is so funny.
Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so glad you picked this character, buddy.
Huh? That's
But have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. He's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
Oh god, no.
I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into her. Alright, Odin, here you go.
No, not on him.
Name's
No, I don't want him. No.
Come on, Odin.
No.
The ultimate biker gang leader. Come on. Let's see that masculinity, Odin. Come on.
No, I don't want to.
Embrace your Tom girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather take one of the other guys. I don't want him.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Whoa. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. The ultimate biker gang leader.
I can take this one off your hands if you want to.
Very well. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
I'd better be careful around him. Wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh dang. Wow. Wow, okay.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Junko and
Hi, I'm Junko and Charmed, I'm sure.
This guy doubled down!
I had to double down.
Ultimate fashionista.
The ultimate fashionista.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so they weren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They made the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Those four there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Alright, go ahead, bro. We all knew what was
Oh my gosh.
Byakuya Togami.
I love this guy. Ultimate Project.
This guy.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Yes. What's so funny? He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are well vast. The title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. It's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Look like a JoJo's character. Go away.
No, this is the running joke of the playthrough.
Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in
Your
training.
stand isn't beer, you're to mine.
Yo.
For my rival worm.
Sorry, I gotta take my goat.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant.
It's Hiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. Pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
Saw it. Looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian Angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that Guardian Angel is your stand. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, no, I'm actually 21. Held back a few times and, well, it's a long story, am I right? A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Luden... Huh?
Ludenberg, it's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste.
That's not what she said.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
Yeah, that smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Alright.
Got this last one.
Oh.
I can't believe everyone's hating on me at chapter 0, bro. What
I
the
am
hell?
Sakura Okami.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. Oh wow. The day I saw something like that out loud, I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also had said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. Oh my gosh. Wow. The famed missing link.
Don't let Dio in here. She called herself Ogre.
Ah, that's true. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. I don't know how to voice this character.
You gotta lock it in.
Huh? Yeah, this is gonna help you get more range. Huh? Yes?
Are you sure about that?
Snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to pull out your stands. Rick friends like a bunch of delightful baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Echo?
Whoops, I'm here. Well, you see. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in school. It's happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
That's why we're all freaking out!
That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I don't see my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's going on here? What's it doing there? Everybody makes mistakes.
Me he got caught up in like some kind of like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like
What? Like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want to do stuff to surprise us?
what the hell?
Huh? That's what it all is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Then it began.
Can I do Monokuma?
No,
Please?
no,
You have so many!
no. You can take all of them,
Please!
just so I can have Monokuma.
No! Bro.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Then, if you'll excuse me.
Bro really just said,
Oh wow, bro died.
I have to do it for the bit.
Oh.
Hey, are you just gonna like take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah. Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God. That was all just a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was all real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Dang. I was totally looking forward to that map too. Why'd they have to go and kill a mood?
Huh?
Me, go with you.
That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I've had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was like totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. Still, kinda, no, really nervous. Don't have a choice. I have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Save. That was a random save.
Shit.
Bit, what kind of game are they playing?
Oh wow.
I want to be able to play him anyway. I can't do that.
this is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy.
Oh, what the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Oh, Becca.
Listen.
I know
Hold
how
on a
you
second.
feel, but all we can do now is check it out. All right?
True. If you not move forward, you learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
What is wrong with you? Why are you speedrunning her? What the heck?
Well,
What do you mean I'm not speedrunning her?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, she just said the same thing.
I guess that's true, but the first time you was a little fast with it, yeah?
No, I was not.
I'd say so.
That's better.
Jim? Okay.
Bruh. You not going directly from your direction?
Yo, look up the bunnies, bro. You're right.
Are doing this till 12?
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this whole Peaks Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls.
Probably 12.
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Well, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
There we go.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Whoever caught us here!
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well
I choose shall go.
I'm a
Don't leave me here all alone.
Okay, time for some more tutorial.
Oh my gosh, it's
Observe.
Photoshop.
Yes, yes. Wow, look at all the things I can click.
Okay.
This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they?
Little did you know.
It's an interesting looking sword. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. There was anything else. Yeah. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that.
Nice skill progress.
W.
Where are all the other students? Well, why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. Saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? I told ya! It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff! Kira was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Belly button.
Yeah!
Huh?
Yep.
Stand
Teddy
walk.
bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was really incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I'd be carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk.
His hair.
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Shit. Seriously, man, calm down. This problem is just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Huh? But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We must hurry up and get started.
Come on.
Isn't that already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay.
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you students so full of potential represent the hope of this world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh?
Oh, joking. You keep cutting out at school.
It's an abandoned word.
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
1. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now, you know.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. That's a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics. All of you.
What are you gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever has been quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know... Yes, I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. What did she say?
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule.
Like that night. The night before.
Odin? She didn't. She's not. You didn't mute.
Oh, I did it?
Yeah.
I thought it did. It didn't work.
No. Yeah. Okay. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That's, my students, is the graduation clause.
What? What do you mean by disrupt harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that's got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, blabbering on with all this nonsense. Let's go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. All right. Come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah,
Right?
because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So,
Dude, shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out. Then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Why did you complete the line?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Watch out!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it!
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did...
The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever. When it's in real life, never seen anything like it.
But
No, this means that the paper's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Whoa, there's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is bad.
Hey, so does that mean, like, there's like a bunch of more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw just what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment. It's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the E-Handbook. I know you kids do that e-dating.
Wowzers!
Yes. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to the space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot. Any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial So, we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye-bye! Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and, see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, I want you to find what we just experienced.
What the crap?
Oh, why? I don't understand any of this. Is Odin still in limbo? I think she's still in limbo.
Probably.
We have to live here forever? Or... No? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, need to just stay calm. First, we have to find out who's the enemy stand user.
Quite unexpected.
Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one, we stay here and live a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
Killing someone back. You were abducted out of nowhere and stuck into this place to look at a school? And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake.
Right. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
we have to find the enemy stand user.
To that, nobody had a response. I don't even know if anyone has any stands. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Ah, the goated soundtrack. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, was somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to
the demo's
despair.
over.
Yeah. Now we gotta buy the real game if we want to continue.
Yep.
Man, I wonder who the enemy stand user is.
Available now on the Nintendo Switch 2.
That's for $80. Oh, the real banger.
Yes, sir.
I go.
Pro Gaslighter.
Tell them, Makoto.
I go.
What? Oh yeah, there was, wasn't there? That's interesting. Fire truck. Trigger Happy Havoc. Wow.
Yippee!
And we have completed the prologue. Must kill someone if you want to leave? My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about them. I feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around me. Everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around, glaring at each other?
The pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Hope to pull us all back to reality. Right. He's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Shut up, bro.
Please! Someone hit me. I can't forgive, but someone hit me. Punish me. Emma Frost.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have some time to yell about it, you have some time to do something about it. God, man.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Well, before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school's regulations. Monokuma mentioned before anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Well, fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Then we gotta be working.
Indeed. Welcome to 9 to 5. After turning on my e-handbook, first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness. I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
It's bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are those? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head.
Lord Dump.
When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense. But you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding it. It's you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that they explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Base.
Don't jab at me.
Oh god.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget about all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? Food and supplies.
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Dang straight. Okay, so I'll start looking around.
I'll be going alone.
Base.
What?
So true.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility of an enemy stand user.
Yeah, Odin?
That's why you all seized up with fear when I mentioned it. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Bro slipped up on nothing. Tripped over an invisible rock.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run up and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. I couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody little bitch.
Crazy.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you!
Oh! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like
made of paper.
something straight out of a comic book. Didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, saw soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. Kind of people I'd been trapped here with. Common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates blowing my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I just lost track of my sense of reality. That was my last thought. Consciousness started to fade. Or it finally cut out completely.
So you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
When I finally opened my eyes again, I saw was no nurse office, no nothing. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? I have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open it by pressing the F1 key. Why F1? You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game. Yeah. F2, review transcript. Something info. Yada yada.
What's your truth bullet? Smile.
Yeah. Report card. Look at me. He's 5'3".
Pretty accurate.
He's actually my height.
Gosh, got a bunch of shorties.
He's a goat. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Surveillance camera? Hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not supposed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Keep us all trapped in here? Yes, Makoto, yes it is, you already know that. What is this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. This must be the key to the room. Name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Kodo, you're gonna stop asking these dumb questions. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Wow! A Monokuma coin. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Some kind of monitor? Ugh. This would appear to be a bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Can't check on the plant. This door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designated to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, I've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys...
It's sewing.
For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash can.
That's good,
In
Mom.
the kitchen.
All right. This is the perfect place to leave it. Ah, Eve.
My dad ruined it.
And we
Good job, party.
continue
Get to play the
next
most
time.
goated character.
Indeed.
So,
Pretty save. That's a double save.
See you guys next time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Man, you're going to make past there. We gotta do the party wide review. How we all feeling about each other's
Yeah.
performances.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah. Why are you so lame? Be better.
I gotta work tomorrow.
So
Right.
you'll be fine.
I
It's not
also-
12
I
yet.
also don't want a personal review.
You're still on the schedule for 7 more minutes. You can't clock out till
I don't
then.
want a personal review of what I did.
That's too dang bad. Anyways,
I think your performance as the girl in green was my favorite, Moss.
I agree. Your
What?
performance as your performance as Chihiro is actually perfect.
Yeah.
What? Who's that?
The girl
Huh?
in green.
The girl
Moss?
in green.
Yeah,
I
I
think
picked her because she had green on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And her name is Chihiro, and you're doing a great job.
You guys are evil people.
What
For
are you
what?
saying?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, Maja did great all around.
Yeah, it
That's
was
that's exactly what we said.
This game is a great opportunity for us to
You
practice.
guys are evil people regardless.
What are you
I actually did absolutely nothing wrong.
Neither did I. What the heck?
Yeah, you definitely the main culprit.
What are you talking about?
You do
so wild.
What? Do y'all hear this?
I do.
This
This
baby.
is some bullying.
I hope everybody in the world hears it.
Okay.
This baseless slander for me just complimenting my peer.
Baseless slander.
No. You know what you're doing.
Baseless accusation.
What am I doing?
You
Out of
know
my
what
way, Plankton.
Anyways, all right. What out of 10? What are we giving? What are we giving Moss?
What are we giving one?
What are we giving Moss out of 10?
For Chihiro, I'm giving it a solid 8.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Ditto.
Ditto. All right, Moss. Good performance. We can't wait to see what you bring next time.
What about the ladies? What do y'all feel about Moss's performance as Chihiro?
I'd also say 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Those are pretty high marks, Moss.
No, Moss, you did great. You get an A.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Now,
I think
on the other
8 out of
hand,
10 is a B.
now on
Nah.
the other hand, Moss, what about Moss's other character? How are you feeling about his performances?
I mean, let me think. I think the Hifumi could use a little bit more work. Not bad though. Definitely still think his best performance, Chihiro. Can't wait to see what you bring next time though.
I think Moss should attempt to sound a little more stereotypically geeky. Like actually try too hard. I think it would be great.
Yeah. All right, fellas. What about Odin? I think Odin's best character is definitely Toko.
Yeah,
I feel like it fits like a glove.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think Toko is pretty fitting.
Just as I expected too.
Yep.
He's a character that I liked. I told you that's who it was.
I think for
Yeah, I
for
knew
both
it.
the characters, I think for both of the characters in question, if there was a little more emphasis on attempting to be more tenor in your voice, it would be great.
Eh,
I think
the Sakura could use a
was
bit
fine.
work.
Sakura just needed to.
Yeah, like right now they're at like a high alto. I think like a strong higher tenor.
I'd also give Toko an 8 out of 10 though.
Yeah. Sakura, that's a 5 for me.
Yeah. It's alright. Always next time.
She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes.
Mm. Yeah, I know it.
She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pronunciation, but she's not hitting the low notes. She has some, strong pro
What did you think about it, Moss?
I can't really judge. I don't really have a rubric. If I had a rubric, I mean,
Oh wow. I guess you're right. There is no rubric.
It's mostly just based how we feel about it.
Yeah. Which voice acting moved you the best? Do you think? Like which voice acting stuck out to you the most?
I really did like it when Owen started talking for the I don't know her name, but she has white hair and muscles.
Oh, Sakura. You felt that?
Yeah, because I got to see like a different side of Odin that I didn't get to see before. And I like it.
Wow. You know, that's great. That's great. All right. It's Pekka. I think.
You don't have to give me a tear. Like, I already know that it was really bad. Like, I didn't even get a chance. I just had to get sick today.
It's okay,
so
Pekka.
it was pretty off the rails.
Oh my gosh, she proved, she came with the documents, proved it. Didn't even need a doctor's note.
Nonetheless, your voice was clear. It was very easy to understand you.
I think Sayaka, it's like a glove for you.
Great.
I think for that character, the characters in Danganronpa are like very traditionally stereotypical. If we all actually just tried harder to be worse, it would be better.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be wrong.
Indeed.
I think Sayaka is easily a 7 or an 8. Maybe I'll say 7 for now, just so we can hear the true performance when you get a bit better.
Indeed, you are hindered by what the heck, Moss. All right, I'm just gonna ignore that. You are indeed hindered by your sickness.
Yes.
But
I
what?
just got it yesterday, so by the weekend I should be all better.
What voice acting do you believe moved you the most?
I would also have to agree with, not Sakura, Sayaka. Sayaka.
Sayaka? like your own voice acting?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
With the self-confidence, I
Indeed.
respect it.
Respectable. On to Brother Soul. Now, I gotta say, delivered on Celeste, as I expected. Indeed, what's what I enjoyed best.
You like Celeste more than the Junko?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
That's 2 for Celeste. What about the other 3? How do you feel? How do you all feel?
Becca also agreed.
Oh, yeah, I see 3 prayers.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't? I thought
didn't
you.
know you were asking me something.
Yeah.
Did you like Junko more or Celeste?
Yeah, I would have to say Celeste.
I see. What about you, Moss? Which one did you like more?
I don't know any of the characters' names.
The one in black or the blonde one with the silver eyes?
Oh, the goth girl and then the makeup artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like most.
Which one did you like?
Like for his performance, for Soul's performance, yeah.
Oh, I like the what's her name? Oh, sorry, Fashion Girl.
Okay.
We got a Junko, Uva, and Odin. What did you prefer?
They're about the same.
Okay.
I prefer one over the other.
Okay. Interesting. Do I get a score?
You also get an A. No, you did some good heavy lifting. Good heavy lifting.
Now what about Mondo Cool?
What now?
What about Mondo Cool? Mondo.
We needed someone who's willing to curse all that much.
Yeah. I wasn't doing all that.
That was great.
Yeah.
We're about to get Joker. Just saying.
Nah,
Man, what the? I can't. You're just you little.
I'm willing to take the sacrifice.
I'd have to, yeah, I'd have to bring out the bleep board.
Soundboard.
Yep. As for Wisp Key, no, of course. Byakuya, you know, it was great. And that's on Togami, you know. Those are some good ones.
It was if there was any character or person I respect to play a character, it's Wisp on Togami.
Yeah, it's my character. That's my goat.
Putting my goat, bringing my goat to justice. Quite proud.
You know, Wisp, I'm gonna only have to give you a 7 for now, and it's not because you didn't perform well. It's because I'm expecting that level of consistency from all the subsequent videos, man.
Dang.
Yeah, I think I can do better. I'm currently performing under 2 debuffs. The late night debuff and the strep throat debuff.
Ah, yes,
if you
quite
can do
bad.
Better, you're just gonna have to do better, my friend. That's a 7 performance right now. I gotta treat you a little. I gotta be a little more, be a little rougher on the edges with you compared to the rest of our peers here. We've been through too much.
Yes, indeed.
All right then. Moving on. Who is everyone's favorite character as of current? I guess most of you already have them predetermined, but for Moss and Odin, no? Moss?
Like,
who'd you find
mean
your,
by, like-
your character? Which character is your favorite so far out of what you've seen?
I already know what character.
Oh.
Who do you just
I don't
like
know
the
if
most?
If this is spoiled, but like I feel like
Have you
girls are
seen this? Or,
No,
so it's not spoiling, so it's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, I think because she's a programmer, right? I think she made Monokuma, and this is all like her setup. And she faked her shyness.
Does that like make her like your favorite to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, babe.
Green.
Oh wow, that's true. She's green.
Peak theory.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The green bias is real.
Odin, how much do you remember?
Never have I seen a man so dedicated to a color.
You say?
I know about Moss' character.
Like how much do you remember?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, who's your favorite right now? Toko?
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess for those that have played this, who do you dislike the most?
Who do I dislike
Yeah,
the most?
starting from Pekka.
What? What do you mean?
Which Pekka? Which character do you dislike the most so far?
Like only the characters that I'm doing, or everyone?
Of like the characters themselves, not the acting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's tough to say, but possibly Byakuya was always on my lowest tier list. I like him as a character, but
That's crazy.
Dang. Me personally, Leo, trash. Even worse, freaking, what's his name? The bushy brows. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, you're not a fan?
I'm not a fan of bushy brows, man. Bushy brows and Leo,
What do you mean? You have
They
to
can-
follow the rules, man.
they can hit the road for me. How about you, Brother Soul? Who is it that brings you disdain?
My least favorite character?
Hmm?
It might be Swimmer Girl, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa,
I was actually just starting to think the same thing.
Whoa,
I'm thinking about
Asahina
it.
slander in my Discord server?
You gotta hear me out.
I can't
You gotta-
believe it.
You gotta hear me out.
Me
right?
neither.
So like, right? I'm thinking about all of the aspects of characters that I find intrinsically interesting and intrinsically like.
She's on the screen right now.
it's not helping, but it's just there. It's fine. Right? Like, I think I like her character design. I think she's oftentimes not offensive, but as you said earlier, I'm more familiar with this particular game than some of the other people here, and I'm thinking about all of my experiences and exposure to this character. She's my least favorite female character in the game.
That is crazy work. I cannot believe what I am hearing, folks. That you heard it here.
No,
Right?
the reason I dislike her is everyone is like so polarized in like their way, like how Byakuya is a piece of garbage. And then everyone else, you know, has their own little shtick, and she's just too happy.
Yeah, she's ditzy, the ditzy girl.
I don't
Somebody had to
mind
be it.
ditzy, but like there's being ditzy and then there's being ditzy and then like saying you're doing something else. And there are some specific examples I have that will probably come across later where it'll be very apparent where I'm just like, would rather prefer you stop talking.
Crazy.
She's the type of person at a crime scene to point out, oh my gosh, is that a dead body?
She's the sort of person that's like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck? Like, I don't understand. You're so morally wrong, and I'm just like, I never cared about your opinion.
I, for one, do not condone the Asahina hate. Oh well.
Then who is your least favorite character?
Like I said, Bushy Brows and Leo. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh man. That's what gets can of worms. Anyways.
Moss,
Now.
which character is rubbing you the wrong way so far?
Yeah.
Rubbing me the wrong way.
Yeah, which one do you dislike the most?
I guess I don't. Okay, the guy who punched the guy who swears.
Mondo?
Mr. Mondo, cool.
Not vibing with him.
I think it's pretty crazy that no one said anything about the ultimate fanfic writer. Like that character is designed to be like.
That's
He's
true.
designed to be hateable.
Well,
but
he's so ugly that I don't really care.
He's like whatever. He's not really,
Like
he's not really,
I hate him, but it's not like strong hate.
Yeah.
He's there. He's fine.
Like at least it's somewhat on purpose. So that kind of makes it a bit better for me. How about you, Odin? Who do you dislike most?
I don't really have any disdain towards anyone besides the fanfic actors. Weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There it is.
All right, and finally, our last question for those Moss and Odin. Who do you think will perish first?
Fanfic guy.
Oh my gosh, are you saying that out of theory or you just hate him?
Both.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
You definitely rubbed me the wrong way when you're talking about Alpha.
That was just his first line.
Moss really got the perfect characters for him.
Oh my, why would you let them do that to you?
Guy first.
Yeah.
I guess it would have to be. I don't know. I mean, it can't be the strong ones unless they're trying to go for that. This guy's super strong for action. No.
Are you wondering who did it?
We just here. Then the people not exposed to Danganronpa are guessing who the first person to get smoked is.
Which case are we on?
None. We just finished the prologue.
Oh, we just started. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
We've all been voice acting characters.
That's fun.
Yep.
Please, I gotta know, who do you think we each voice acted?
Who do I think you voice acted? I need to look.
No, each of us, you know.
I need to look at them in the face to guess.
We all at least have two characters.
All right, Master Splash, let's hear it. Whom do you think dies first? The clairvoyant guy?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's actually quite fair.
Mainly because he's like, I'm gonna take this easy. So I feel like he's gonna get tricked and just get slaughtered.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, no, okay.
Alright then.
That's fair. That's fair, okay.
Well.
And Odin, what about you?
She said the fanfic. Hifumi. Oh well. With that all out of the way, I guess that's the end of our stream. Alright. We'll be seeing you guys next time.
Joker the Jester on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know your URLs.
Yes. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
But it's actually morning in some countries, so you can't say goodnight.
You know what? You're yeah.
Your planet has a
Yeah,
say,
Moss,
your
you're right.
night
Good
cycle.
night and good morning and good day and good whatever. Bye bye.
Don't watch him anymore. Don't watch him.
Wow.